Alright folks, welcome back to the BIOMUTANT Gunless challenge, where today, up on the agenda, we need to finish off Pebble's quest so we can uninvite him from the Ark. I'm very particular about who I want going into space with me. Also, okay. I guess we're fighting you guys.
That hurt 'em.
I mean, fighting's a strong word for this.
Charge 'em.
We have outsourced all combat to a third party, and that party is... What's that guy? A Steven Spielberg cartoon about the guy who goes into the... Freakazoid! Yeah, we've outsourced our combat to Freakazoid, because he can turn into electricity. Can he? Am I making stuff up? I might be. I don't remember the lyrics to Freakazoid. I remember the lyrics to Animaniacs, but I'm not about to sing them. Sorry.
That's a proper junk depot. Just think of the things chucked away.
Are there enemies in this depot? Yes. Great. Do we even need to be here? Probably not. Let's just ignore this. Where is this zip line? Oh. This is the zip line. Okay.
Check out that day.
Huh. I want to go that way. Why are you backwards? I'm so confused right now. That's high, right? We want do we want to be going from here to there or from here to there? This doesn't look like it'll work. Right, that's the down. I guess we'll fight these guys.
Well placed.
Although they seem to have that well in hand. I've never seen an enemy grapple before. That's a new one.
Nice shot.
They're saving like special enemy attacks and stuff for high level combat. On the one hand, cool, but on the other hand, how many players do you think are actually going to do New Game Plus? Because I'm probably not. Right, that's got to be a very low group of players, and it seems like a waste of resources to do that sort of thing. Wonder if we can even damage this lightning guy with lightning. Probably. The game probably doesn't think that far ahead. We are on fire.
That's paid off.
Guess we're not immune to fire anymore. Does it even work like that? Do damage elements count for like environmental resistances? That would be nice. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did. This also sounds like the sort of thing you should have probably figured out before, 30 hours into a game. That's Biomutant for you. Alright, that's this area complete. Now we just need to get over here somehow. Yes, please walk in the normal direction. Alright, don't need too much. Just keep walking. You got this. No. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got this now. When we're not walking backwards, it's a lot easier. And I presume that this will tick off once we actually do this.
What fun.
Yes. Okay, cool. And that makes 2. What's this?
Just find
Guess
your
we'll
foot.
find out. As long as we don't fall off. See how you can keep from just coming to a standstill if you just hold a direction while moving forward. More loot. Not good loot, but loot nonetheless. It's alright. Decent. Now we are once again back at the shaft loot. Why?
This thing needs new bound sorbers.
I don't know. This is like the third time we've been here, and we're going to be coming back here again. We still have to find the sludge trucks, which for some reason are all the way in the desert for no good reason. Back to Pebble. Yeah, for some reason this game has a bad habit of making quest locations either really close together or really far apart. I don't appreciate it.
Pebble says you've made him feel confident now that you've found a safe place for him to go later on down the line.
Very funny.
Pebble says he's in your debt now that you've spent so much of your precious time helping him out.
Yes, you are.
He's found many unexplored areas on his expeditions, but many required prying to squeeze in. So, now that you have the right tool, you should be able to pry stronger and better and access places you couldn't get into before.
Alright, where are these places? Where have you been?
Wonders if there's anywhere he hasn't been. Wherever there's a pebble, you could find pebble too. Thinks it's fantastic you found the Ark. Imagine where you can go with that.
Anywhere I want, I guess.
The whole world is open to you, and beyond.
That's the idea.
Of course, now that the world is healing, you don't need to leave. But maybe you still could if you want. Amazed you tried so hard to save the world. Such determination. So, what's your Ark Rider roster looking like?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
I kind of want to say yes, actually. Like, now that I've mulled it over a bit. Pebble's an explorer, right? That's the kind of mindset we want if we're going to be doing, like, intergalactic shenanigans.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course.
Also, we're
I'm a
running out
part
of, like,
you, so that
characters
doesn't
to
count.
invite.
If you want to go quickly, go alone.
But you know you can't.
Can't believe you want him on the Ark. Pebble is always ready to help.
What have you got? Anything good? Not really. But hey, that's someone. Oh, there's something up
The
here.
Tree of Life still stands.
Find a path to the
Question
nest.
is, for how long?
Okay, what is the nest? It's up here, apparently. So this is our reward. Could have made it easier to get to, you know. Wait, no, the reward is we have a thing we can open, right? With the claw bar? Yeah, we gotta climb to get to it, though. Okay. Wow, this goes way up. I don't think we went this far last time. Okay. Yeah, we probably want to start from here, where it's easy to not fall off. What are you? Let's not kill him. Okay. Is this a new mount? Is it a flying mount? Yes, it is. How flying? Gliding more than flying, but hey! That's cool. It's getting light, though. Do you like being out in the light, buddy? Probably not. Can you flap? Can we go higher, or are you just gonna glide? No, I think we're just gonna glide. Okay, that's neat, though. He's very cute. I don't think he's as fast as a normal mount, though. I mean, he might be. I think he's maybe a little slow.
Might need to shade your eyes. Night's over.
Alright, well, thanks, I guess. Did not expect a bat. When do I get my racing snail? That's what I really want. Yep, the Batman. It's a cute name. I'm pretty sure he's a little slow. Maybe not if we do this. It is a little taxing on the old thumb, though. There's a cliff here which we need to go down, which is perfect. Oh? He's so cute. I love him. Ow. Okay, we should probably focus less on the harmless bat creature and more on the thing that's trying to kill us. I think I vaguely remember it being in like a pre-release screenshot now that I think about it some more. What other secrets are there to find
Look
in
out
this
for
game?
Nono. Just follow that beam
probably
over
nothing
to
in
the
here,
Scribble stone. Can't
but-
miss it. Oh, check out the Scribble stone there.
I mean,
Wonder what's behind it.
do we need to go in? We don't have to go in. We've already done all the no-no stuff, so we're just gonna ignore that place. More bandits. I wonder if anything interesting is gonna happen when we kill all the bandits. So there gonna be like a little pop-up that says the world is safer now, there are less enemies or anything like that? Probably not. It's probably just wishful thinking. Yep, this looks like a good old classic bandit camp. Maybe a little big, actually.
That's
How do we get
Thistle.
in?
Bandits about.
Ah, there's the front door.
What a blow!
Yeah, you probably shouldn't stand in water while I'm electrocuting you. Oop, oop. Let's avoid that.
Blasting everything to bits.
If you guys could not attack me for 5 seconds, I could maybe do some damage.
Shouldn't take much more.
Maybe playing it a bit too conservatively by trying not to aggro Thistle themselves.
Zap!
Ow.
Itchy trigger finger.
Oh, there they are.
Youch! You're bruised.
Alright, well. Took a few hard knocks, almost died, but we managed.
Lit!
I don't like how enemies can just cancel my attacks by shooting me once. It seems like the sort of thing that shouldn't have knockback. Like that, yeah, that can cancel my magic attack, sure. Just being shot by a gun, I know that it's not very realistic, but in terms of gameplay, it doesn't feel nice. Alright, let's clear this camp
Looking
out.
for treasure.
Yeah, this camp is pretty big, which is not the same thing as interesting, unfortunately. A lot of people don't seem to realize that.
There's a serenity.
I don't need to rest, I need to open the loot. That's some bad loot placement if the game's gonna act like that about it. That feels like something you should have game tested. And that's another area completed. Great. What is this place?
Aren't too many streets like this left. Lots of places to poke around.
Whatever it is, it sounds like there's enemies nearby, so that's great. But hey, there's loot and gadgets in here, so... Oh boy, another toilet.
You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool. the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Wow, that's certainly a look. Yeah, I'm not wearing that, sorry. Game's having some trouble today. I don't know why it's got these hiccups.
Vaulted.
I know when I get the hiccups,
Get out of here.
there's not really anything I can do about them. I've tried all the different remedies and they don't seem to work. And, you know, I'm not a computer expert, but I don't think they'd work for my computer either. Mostly my hiccups just seem to go away on their own, so hopefully the same thing happens here.
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can.
And worse is when you get hiccups real early in the morning or real late at night. It's not fun. Getting a lot of that camo that I've never seen before. Is that just like part of a higher tiered level list? There's so much of this game that I don't understand. Okay, there you are. I was wondering where these guys were.
Bullets everywhere.
I thought I heard
1.21
people on the
gigawatts.
side. People's not the right term.
Tapped hard.
I made enemy contact. That's the proper term, if you will. You don't have to be touching to make enemy contact. Like seeing a guy running down a hill, that's making enemy contact.
You need to align the knobs so that they match.
One of these. In related news, I heard recently that the one of the big pinball museums is shutting down, which seems like a real shame. Pinball's a big piece of video gaming history, and they're getting more and more archaic and hard to maintain every year. It's sad. I think this resource totem over here is the one we need. I don't know if that's all loot. Guess we'll find out.
That's some sharp wood scrap there.
No, there's
Watch
two
for
more loot.
splinters.
Well, I didn't see it, and I'm not gonna look for it. Instead, we can head right over here into this area. Oh, bird. Yeah, my Steam achievements are broken, so I have no idea what the birds are called
Always good
and
to
if
have some
I've
wood
gotten
scrap
enough of
like
them
that
or
on
not.
hand.
Is a bird a guppo? Probably not, but I don't know. No, hit old wood gadget. Okay, well I guess we'll be exploring this area in full then. This is part of it. It's very frozen. I wonder if there's any lore about it. Dave, you want to say anything about this place?
Crit. Took care of it.
You can stop throwing snowballs at me anytime you want.
Shot through. Shot sir.
These guys take a lot of damage. Did you see that? I missed. I say I missed. I dodged that pretty easily, actually. It wasn't intentional, but it looked cool.
Blitzed.
Just
A
went right through his
smart
arms.
would lead.
He's got very stretchy animations. It's very satisfying watching this man move.
Bangarang.
Okay,
Down to half
up until he
your
does
health.
that. I don't like it when he does that. Alright, please die. I don't have like any vitality or defense. Please die. I am the definition of a glass cannon. Yeah, I'm definitely
It's a new day to
stacking
you.
vitality
Might as
if I
well
plan on
enjoy it.
doing an Iron Man run. That's just, there's no two ways about it. I don't think I'd survive if I didn't. This is the way we need to go, right? Yes. You're gonna be more combat? Doesn't look like it. That's nice. I was about to say, you're not an old world thing. No, you're the record we need. Right.
The inputters need to be linked to boot the mind monitor.
Right, because we're still in the marsh, so this is the record for the marsh. There's a desert, but there's no dedicated cold area. That's interesting.
It's mind over matter, software over hardware. Success is peace of mind.
Cold areas aren't just like higher elevation areas, which is what you'd think they'd be. Strange. There is 10 loot here. I'm probably not going to find all of it, but I'll make an honest effort. Yeah, that wasn't even glowing, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to have to open everything I see and hope for the best.
You make this look
What
simple.
are you guarding?
Critical. Cut that one in half.
No, I just electrocuted him like I do everything else. You're not even paying attention anymore, are you, Dave? You just checked out at the playthrough.
You could put that to good use.
That's fair. I've thought about doing that by this point. But hey, that's most of the loot. There's the ATM. Still can't get over that these are called ATMs. Okay, is there any loot on the roof? This is like the last place I could think to check, and if not... No, okay, well... I guess we're at... Oh, no, in here. Did not check in here. How are you, like, loot, but not good loot? How is there not even, like, loot that isn't good loot at this point? Oh. Alright. 7 out of 10, like I said. College try.
There are places a Googlide can't go.
Alright. You
Good
two are
hit.
back. You're only level 40, so that's good.
Smirked.
Okay, please. Please. Okay, thank you. Now for you. Okay, they're dead. Solve this thing.
Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try.
Alright, what does this unlock? Because these have been having, like, secret messages.
Some melodiscs just cheap-offs to emotion you. This one hums about a needs discovery area. A foot sprint from here.
Okay. Where? Where is this needs discovery area? You're just not gonna tell me. Okay. Great. I don't understand this game. Alright, we're back in the Funaki Leaves because unlike the Yerp Fields, we've more or less cleared this place out as far as
Bet you could
exploring.
make something shiny
So let's
out of
just
that metal.
pick up the rest of these quests. Apparently the oxygen suit is near here, so that'll be handy. Don't even want to know what that is.
That's a fixer-upper. Individuals used to flip places like that. Imagine picking up a whole house.
You know, the bat's cool and all, but it is kind of undercut by getting the glider on the automaton like 20 episodes ago, you know? I wonder if we're gonna hit level 50 before we beat the game.
You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment.
Oh, my left ear certainly loved that.
That sounds delicious. You're
One
full of
superb
fun.
loot. Yeah, I can do that. One superb loot sounds easy. There we go. It's another crossways. It looks like another crossways.
That's a crossway up ahead, like a question waiting for an answer.
Alright, everybody come to the middle of the intersection. What's a stud? You're a snud. Oh, you got multiple snuds. Pete, you have multiple snuds. Alright, everybody gather around for today's electrotherapy session. That's a little dark, even for me.
Dead on.
Like, modern electrotherapy is like a real thing. And it's very specific and specialized and very safe.
Great shot.
People don't really have
Stand against that.
great impressions of electrotherapy after, you know, all the maniacs back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s were like, hey, let's just electrocute people. Okay, I suppose electrocute is the wrong word, since electrocution is technically when you kill someone with electricity. That's why it's electrocute. It's a combination of electricity and execute. What's the one for when you don't kill them?
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
Electrify? Yeah, let's electrify people until we give them seizures, and then we'll call that a treatment. Which, I mean, I'd take electrotherapy over a lobotomy, but that's not saying much, is it? They're both pretty barbaric practices. Oh, we got another one of these.
You need to get the optic controls in order to
That
start.
was easy. It's just gonna be one of the videos we've seen before.
Excellent. That's
Yes,
illuminating.
okay, well. Good to know. I've just about cleared this place out easy as well. Took a minute, but yeah, now we just need one more resource totem. Where is this totem? Probably out here somewhere. Are you the totem I need?
Wood scrap. The one kind of
Sneaky.
scrap you could actually still find growing.
Okay. Looks like there's another Fluffhawk nest not too far from
A
the crossway.
monster snoozes hereabouts.
Now, where is the monster itself? Is it over here? This looks like exactly where the monster would be, right? I'm not crazy. You have a heat
Ride
suit.
like the
Should
wind.
probably put that on. Alternatively, I could just boost my heat resistance with the bio points we're not spending anywhere else. That works too. Of course, now we still have to find the stupid thing. Okay, so this is not part of the area. Are you? Also not a part of the Fluffhawk area. Where is this Fluffhawk? See, more this way? Many questions and few answers. This is probably part of the nest, right? No. Huh. Well, where is our fluffy boy? How do I get to him? Again, not part of the Fluffhawk nest proper. Monster Resource Totem, Mount Pip, Green ATM, Superb Loot, Secret Blue Ball. Also, it says on the map where the center of it is, or where it's labeled. So I guess, yeah, he's over here somewhere. Okay, I guess we'll head in here.
You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap.
Oh, there he is. Let's get some water. That's cute.
Super effective.
Stay hydrated.
There's a lot on the
All
line
right.
here.
Still need the pip. Where I saw the pip. Where is it? It's right. No, I could have sworn I saw it. There it is. Give me the pip. There we go. ATM. Well, the Super Loot's probably in the vault, so wherever the ATM is, it's probably over here? Maybe?
Try a key.
Gave up on the ATM. Let's just get this loot and get out of here. Yeah, as nice as the here's the stuff you missed checkboxes are, it's also kind of aggravating because it like highlights my FOMO. Oh, a Jurgle. You just look like any other monster. Yeah. I don't know. These monsters are all the same after a while. Just big lizards. Alright. On to our next location. Which is right here, actually. Sounds like
That's the hut.
we've got combat.
Wonder if there's anything still inside. Right between the eyes.
This is a lot of death for a washing machine. Are you sure you guys want to go through with this? They don't seem to be giving up, so I guess the answer is yes, they do want to go through with this. Well, we can clear this area out at least.
You need to turn the pegs in sync. You really put a spin on it.
Oh. That's... Huh. Okay. Oh, this looks like a big
just
thing.
Found a fixer-upper. Wonder what finally broke it down.
I don't see... I don't
Just
hear any
put
combat,
one foot
though.
in front
So that's
of the
nice.
other. Easy.
Just a relaxing, empty home to go
You
to.
run like the wind.
Great. Level 44. We're getting on up there. One last piece of loot. Is it up in the roof? No? Is it outside? Yes. Well, sort of. Great. I love gun parts.
Your foe stands before you.
That's... Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave those guys to it. They're watching. They got an audience.
That old home's still relatively together. You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment.
Easy enough.
That sounds delicious.
One more,
You're
and we'll
full
get
of
our
plush.
guitar weapon, I guess. Can I open this, please? No? You refuse to open it. Okay, whatever. What happens if I catch no-nos now that I've got healed the tree and all that? Do I just get to keep them?
Go on, catch it.
I guess I do. Cool.
That's a chug hut. Probably no chug jugs in it, but you never know.
Hello. Oh, there he goes.
So much damage. Bullseye.
I would like to file a complaint with your superiors. The complaint is... If you just pass that along, that'd be great. Who is telling these guys to guard these, like, empty locations with nothing in them? Like, the greenhouse I understood, because, you know, a greenhouse is food. What are you getting from here other than a place to store your captives? Why do you have captives? Who's paying for them? Are you planning to eat them? It's very confusing.
You located the village named Loblidurk.
It was a little delayed there, Dave. I thought you were just sleeping on the job or something.
Let's see.
Yeah, game's not happy today. I don't know if I've, like, accidentally got antivirus running or something, but it's definitely behaving weirdly. Just past Loblidurk is another irradiated zone. Fun. even want to know what you're up to.
That there is a fuel foundry where toxinol processed go-juice.
Oh. Are we getting irradiated? Yes, very slowly. What's our radiation stat right now? Right. We are almost immune. Well, you are immune to radiation. We're almost immune to everything. All we don't have is toxic. Which, wow, these guys are going to town. We have 17% toxic, which is, I don't know what happened to that. I guess just changing gear. I don't want to get too caught up in our resistances though, because, well, we're probably going to be changing gear again before the end of the game, so.
Electric.
Alright, if you could stop grabbing me, that would be great. Okay, he's down. Let's explore this area some. I haven't come across a single, like, inaccessible area since we got the upgraded claw bar. So that's nice. I'm glad that we spent all that time getting it, you know. Oh, down here, huh?
The end.
That's okay. We need to find
and everything else.
Wherever. What are these guys called? I don't. My mind's just completely blanked on what the key enemies are. Like, they're not puffs.
Oh.
I don't remember what they're called. We just fought one like 10 minutes ago. And
Wow.
this game's really starting to blur together. There's just. This game is like Bilbo Baggins at the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring, right?
It's hot.
Too little butter spread over too much toast. Like, there's just not enough content for what this game has going on. I was not expecting you. Okay. So this is one of the unique enemies. That highly hypoxia zone had a unique enemy too. These guys do a lot of damage. Let's try and avoid it.
Bang bang.
Okay.
Static.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. I guess I was scared for nothing. I mean, we didn't see him hit me really, so probably no, he could have been really bad. Why do we need more food? What is that going to do for us? Do I want to know what that's going to do for us? Oh, how did I miss this?
Ah, plastic
just blind
scrap like that
today.
always comes in handy.
Not that I'm not blind every day, but I'm
So
more
many
blind than
keys,
usual.
So many locks.
Alright, so this is going to be an ultimate ranged weapon that we're not going to use, but we can take it.
Down here, you can feel protected and trapped at the same time.
Well, at least you got a gun. That's a lot of really dark jokes today. I'm sorry.
There's a notice board, probably once filled with posts begging for nose plugs.
Excuse me?
There's a gas capturatory not too far from here. Just keep your nose up. The Toxinol Corporation made gas into burn fuel here. It made everyone sick after a while.
Why did they let that happen?
The poisoning happened slowly. By the time they realized it was happening, it was too late. Especially for them. Nasty as this place is, you might still find some tracks here.
Okay, is this gonna lead to another automaton? That'd be nice. not a big fan of the lizard. I know I could change back to one of the others, but I just got the lizard.
The inputters need to be linked to boot the mind monitor. It's mind over matter, software over hardware. Success
Another
is
crush
peace
weapon.
of mind.
That's two-handed. Ugh. Why is so many of the good stuff two-handed? There's still an old world gadget in here somewhere. No idea where.
Youch!
Ow. Please stop hitting me.
Zap!
I just want to explore this tunnel. This might be the underground area of the legends. Okay. Is it? Please?
That looks like you're on track.
Oh, there is a track here.
It's comforting to travel on an old path like this. For you, I mean.
Wasn't the poison toxic? What do you mean? The poison's always toxic. Where did the fuel go?
Toxanol sold it all off as fast as they could make it. Might be some hidden around, but not a lot. Seems like those tracks never run out of gas.
Great. So there is an automaton. Okay, cool. It's down here. Neat. This is probably the underground area, if I were to hazard a guess. It's also very underground. Neat. Do love a big industrial fan. They're pretty aesthetic as far as I'm concerned. Oh, it's one to use. Okay. You know, I saw like a picture of what looked like the player mech done up in this style. But we haven't gotten that. I wonder if there's a side quest we've missed. Or have yet to obtain. Might be Wiz. Wiz. It's probably the sort of thing Wiz would do. Yeah, enemies are dropping actual loot now instead of just candy. That's nice. Why weren't they doing that earlier? Is that just a level thing?
The nightlife's about to start.
What have we got? Oh, the cat. Wait, didn't we already have the cat? Nor
Let's
automaton.
pocket.
Okay, let's... No, that's... What are you? A dog, maybe? That's definitely a cat. So, I guess that's a dog. Or a mouse? What is a Norl? I don't know, but he is one now, so, okay. Oh, got a wall here. Let's break the wall down. I don't need to charge it very much. No, more than that. That much. Okay, it's probably faster. Speedrun strats. Oh, more enemies and a turret. Okay, we need to kill these enemies and we need to avoid the turret. This is actually kind of a challenge. Yeah, we don't want to get hit too much by the turret, but we do want to kill these guys because we can't open the box until we kill the enemies. Okay, enemies are dead. Grab this stuff. Grab this. Gun part. Great. Great. Get out of here. Alright, 2 more loot, 1 more gadget. Yeah, we can't leave until we get the gadget at least, because then we don't have to go back. Oh, where do you lead? Are you a gadget?
Need to line up the switches so they match. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Well, yes, that was. Is there any loot down there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I guess we're out of there. One last strong box. Looks to be a pretty sizable area, too. Great. With Gill. Okay. Change of plans. We're taking this guy with us. I don't care what he does.
This is Burblebottom, residence of Gill.
You know, we're definitely taking him with us. He's the captain of our starship.
Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
You like the surf? Me too.
Says he loves the surf. He'd be in it all day and night if he could. It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by.
Yeah, but you can't control a wave.
Wonders who would want to. The right wave takes you where you want to go.
Deep.
Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo.
You're welcome.
Thinks it's great you hang with the Netra. They really understand how the simple life is a better life.
Yeah, it's easier.
Says they live simply so others can simply live. What could be wrong with that? But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right?
Agreed.
He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison.
The surf is poisoning the tree?
Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the Tree of Life.
Great. Another problem.
Gill says he feels like a fish out of water because of this, but understands he needs to make a change. He wonders if you know a safe spot, somewhere the water is still clear and unblackened. He says he's ready to get his fingers fished for this. He wants you to lead him to the edge of a place like that, where the surf is see-through, or at least, you know, drinkable.
I'll get you there.
Thanks you for being patient with him.
I love this man. Already. Is he actually going to follow us? Or is he just going to stick here until... Oh no, he's actually going to follow us. Neat. An escort mission. Like, that is a genuine need for me, because we haven't had a lot of those in this game so far. If there's anyone I'd rather be escorting, it's the Gordon's Fisherman.
We all share the same destiny. Destruction or
A short
survival.
skirt. I don't think I want to wear that. No offense, I'm sure some people love skirts, but
Hey, you could probably make something glossy
I'm more of
with
a
plastic
shorts
scrap.
kind of guy. That or like pajamas. I'm lazy.
The cranks need to be unturned in the right order.
Alright, are we going to get a two-handed safe weapon? That's neat. Not great, but neat. Crush! Great! Yeah, everything's a crush weapon to you, game. Thanks. Where's the rest of the loot here? Gill, where do you keep your loot? I need to clear this part of the map.
Bang Shelter 11G. Too bad these aren't proof against the end of the world.
You just gonna follow me? Okay, cool. So I got everything out of the bank shelter. I still haven't found the loot we need from here, though.
Let's see.
So, Gill just wants down to there? Okay. It's not very far, you know. Is the good loot in Gill's house? No. Okay. Well, I give up. Let's go escort this man. He does not walk very fast, does he? But he walks with purpose. And that's the important part.
Wow, wow, wow.
Great. I love having to defend Gill. There weren't any enemies on my way out. This feels a little cheap. Come on, buddy. Let's get you there. I'm not gonna let any of these monsters get in the way.
Better than nothing.
Wondering why that's so close. You walking on the car? Sure, okay. I mean, we're pretty close to the water already.
Boom. Oh, wouch.
I think our objective is to defend Gill, and they only seem interested in attacking me.
The warmth just shoots right through you.
Yeah, let's not talk about the warmth. I already had to change pants once today. Alright, well, now that we're in civilized territory, we should be alright. Yes? Like, we're not gonna run into more enemies as we get over here.
Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do
Gill
something
gonna
with
set up over in that shack? That'd be nice. Okay.
Dead on. Oh. Get out of here.
Alright.
So eager to die.
Okay. Right here. Or here. Oh. You just wanted to throw your fish in.
Gill clearly has his head above the surface now that his fish is in the water, and asks you to find and free the Peewee Gargantua from the bandits now that you're on a roll, saving surfing creatures. Gill says he feels he owes you something, but understands you have no time to spill as the fate of the world is at stake. But he's found lots of waste when exploring the land in search of clear surf. He's happy to give you the bearings when you have time. He's sure you'll find something of value if you swim that way.
You were an explorer?
Says when the waters got so bad he didn't have any choice, but he waited too late to succeed. Without you, that is. Hears you might be ready to surf out of here on an ark.
He's not really surfing.
Guesses you're right. More like jetting into the stars. With the surf clearing up now, he's not sure why you'd want an ark at all.
Do you want to come with me?
Thanks you for trying to get the surf to ungoo, as brutal a job as it can be. Asks who you're thinking of riding out of here with on that snazzy ark.
So,
There's no seat?
what we
Yeah,
have
no,
Why?
come on.
You don't.
If you want to go,
But you know you.
Just stunned that you want him to surf the stars with you. Space waves are the best waves ever.
Please be the right aura right now.
Gill is always
Yes,
ready to
okay. Fantastic. What do you have on you? Not a lot. Okay. Cool. What is this thing we need to rescue from the bandits? Where is it? All the way back here, huh? At Brug's camp. Isn't that the one with the shark? Are we rescuing a shark? Let's go rescue a shark. I am unreasonably excited to be rescuing some sort of whale shark. Alright. Here we go, buddy.
You need to undo that knot-a-majig to set the Pee-wee Gargantua free. You undid the knot-a-majig. Run, Pee-wee Gargantua. You're free.
Okay. Yeah, he's just he's some sort of cetacean. I don't know if he's like a dolphin or a whale. He looks more whale-like than dolphin-like. Wrecked? Okay. He's very fast. Very fast. Okay, thanks for watching BIOMUTANT. See you next time.